Surveying the landscape outside the arena, it's another beautiful sunny day in Los Angeles. What better for a Tuesday evening than a little NBA action on 2K Sports? Two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our analysts tonight, with our reporter, Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. Hey, Allie.
From the outset, Coach Vogel has had a consistent message for these Lakers. Anthony Davis said, quote, he's a defensive coach and he wants us to have a defensive mindset. Vogel said, quote, that's as powerful of a weapon as there is. Powerful as in superstar. If you have an elite defense, that can be your third star, so to speak.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Green out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Derozan in at the 3 spot. And for the Lakers, we've got LeBron James. Avery Bradley out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Kent Bazemore, and it's Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. So the Lakers win the tip. Now here's Westbrook. Back to Bradley. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Don't kid yourself about Avery Bradley. He's thin, but he's surprisingly strong, and he's tough.
Ball with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Down low. Green against James. 5 on the clock. Here's Derozan. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Demar Derozan's bread and butter. He has a great feel from the mid-range.
Green against James. With the drive. Bradley, high post. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And we're about a minute into the first. Ball passes to Levine. There's the drive. Oh, my goodness!
This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
Pass to Bazemore. To the inside. Fades. Misses off the right iron.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Levine passes to Vucevic. The shot, no good.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time. Well, you need at least 2 stars to win big. It sure helps when they fit together, as well as LeBron James and Anthony Davis. They complement each other perfectly.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Vucevic. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. And LeBron said, when Anthony Davis came, we're running our offense through him.
NBA, LeBron's a man of his word. In their first season playing together, James assisted Anthony Davis on more baskets than he had done for any prior teammate, hand and glove.
Pass to ball. Derozan outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Shot from 12. No good off the back of the rim. The Bulls have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. To the paint. All sorts of time. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
One thing you got to love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot. And, of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
At the line for the Bulls, Nikola Vucevic. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Howard's checked in for the Lakers. And he sinks the second.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
Now, here is James. A top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Switching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Shot's good by James.
How about LeBron's strength, flexing on the D by powering through the contact.
And here's Ball. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Levine can't hit. Westbrook against Ball. And the ball out of play. Bulls will have it. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Demar Derozan.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection. And it's showing.
Chicago trailing here. Ball with it. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Pass to Vucevic. Ball against Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. Ball no good.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Here's Bazemore. And it's James with the jam.
That's what you get from a vet like Bazemore, making the next pass.
Ball finds Levine. It's stolen by James. And they're pushing it up. Here's Bradley. The shot's good on the assist by James. Bradley's gotten his second bucket.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Levine passes to DeRozan. Double team on DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 2 open that time. Made it look easy.
I love the vision by Demar Derozan. He found the wide open teammate.
Westbrook against Ball. Now here's Westbrook. He's covered closely. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
I love how hard Lonzo Ball plays. It's what's allowed him to overwhelm the defense right there.
Here's Westbrook. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
It's Bazemore on the wing, hounded by Ball. Howard inside. Pass to Bradley. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Westbrook missing again.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Levine against Westbrook. Outside Levine. They grab their own miss. And it's Green missing.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
James finds Howard. Inside, here's Westbrook. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
In the paint, Westbrook's agility makes him a tough cover. He just slips past the D and gets his shot.
Ball passes to Derozan. Levine against Westbrook. Levine can't hit.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Bazemore. He's off on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
Great offensive game plan in that one. They put their guys in positions to succeed, and it really paid off.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game plan a great strategy to take advantage of it.
Now here's Westbrook. 17 points for him last game against Charlotte.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
Here's Green. They trail by 7. Ball passes to Levine. Here's DeRozan. The Bulls with another miss. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Pass to Howard. And he lays it up and in. Howard's got his second basket.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. You know what's interesting, Smitty? Already we're hearing trade rumors, and the season just barely begun.
You know, BA, when general managers see something that isn't working, they're much quicker to make a move these days.
And your Laker girl. And your Laker girl.
Getting ready for the Lakers. Jordan's checked in for Howard. Anthony comes in for James. Monk, he's checked in for Bradley. And it's Rondo in for Westbrook. Here's Caruso. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Trying to get back on track. Brown can't hit.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
To the middle. Here's Anthony. And the basket is good. And the Lakers lead by 11.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Pass to Brown. Here's Bradley. Monk covers. Monk with a steal. Now here's Rondo. Jordan inside. Bradley on him. It's Bazemore on the wing. Misses off the left iron.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Now here's Brown. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Caruso. 5 to shoot. And again, no good by Chicago. Here are the Lakers now. They lead by 11. Here's Bazemore. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Here's Caruso. Checked by Rondo. And here's Brown. Here's Johnson. And Bazemore pulls it down.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Anthony in the post. Covered by Johnson. Misses from close range. Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Some solid defense from Jordan. And here are the Lakers. 11-point game. Anthony gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Jones. Here's Brown. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
No good on the buzzer beater. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Lakers ahead. They lead by 13. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And here in the early going, LeBron James seems pleased with how his team is settling in.
Sure. You know, we had some, you know, just early getting back into the flow of things, which every team in the NBA goes through that. But, you know, what coaches asked us to do, we've done it. We've done it at a high level, and I think everyone is coming in great shape. Guys look good. They're performing well.
Well, Grant, high expectations for sure.
Well, any team with LeBron James on it, you're going to have some high expectations for sure.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Rajon Rondo out there with Malik Monk. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Anthony in at the small forward. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
All right, B.A. Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, "I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire."
Oh, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. Brown can't hit.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Outside, Rondo. Pass to Monk. Now Davis, covered by Johnson. Elbow shot on the way. Chicago grabs the miss. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad. Here's Caruso. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Anthony against Johnson. Rebounded by Johnson. The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Anthony right side. Fires the 3. They get the rebound. Rondo's shot is off. And the Bulls shooting only 23% so far. Brown inside. Monk covers. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And a quick look at how the Chicago Bulls schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Friday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors.
And for that game against Los Angeles, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Now here's Anthony. This is the most they've led, 13 points. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Caruso. Here's Bradley. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. Now Los Angeles with it. They've only given up 2 points this quarter, coming off a win against the Hornets.
And they got into a consistent offensive flow, largely because the defense they were facing was poor.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
Here's Caruso. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, BA, I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team, but then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Chicago. Demar Derozan's checked in for Johnson, and it's Zach LaVine in for Brown. He's perfect from the line this time. And over the last few years, Smitty, a rising number of stars have forced trades. Is that a trend you like to see?
You know, I don't like to see it. Sometimes you understand it in certain situations. I will say it can hurt smaller market teams, but we said this is a players' league for a while, and now we're really seeing it.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Davis down low. He's covered by LaVine. Count that one.
The added strength helping Davis on these physical finishes. Great work from the big man.
Outside LaVine. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Out to the right wing. Pass to Monk. Over LaVine. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
The unselfishness of Rondo, always looking to get his teammates easy looks.
LaVine passes to Derozan. Here's Caruso. Over Jordan. Here's Bradley. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Pass to Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
One of the more instinctive passes over the last decade. Rondo quickly locates the open man.
Derozan outside.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Outside Monk. Here's Davis. Derozan with the rebound. And the Bulls shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Here's LaVine. And again, it's Chicago.
Terrific dribble move by Zach LaVine. Blessed with the ability to create space to get off his shot.
To the paint. Here's Jordan. Lays it up and banks it in. Jordan's got his second basket on the night.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
And the Bulls shooting only 27% for today's game. Pass to Bradley. Here's Caruso. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 8 rebounds in the game. Now Anthony. Outside Monk. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And here are the Bulls now. Trailing by 13. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Now here's Jones. Right now averaging 6 a game. Davis. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up.
4-2.
Rondo, he's got his 5th assist in this one. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Going with a whole new group out there. The Bulls making a switch here. Here's Ball. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Pass to Derozan. Takes a 13-footer. The 3. Ball no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Westbrook. Now James shoots over Levine. That one's good from James on the assist by Westbrook. James has got 8.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working. And Russell Westbrook on the move once again. This time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he played so long for the OKC Thunder, and now on his 4th team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor.
And they get it back. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Westbrook outside. And he lobs it up top. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Green. Down low. Vucevic in the post. He's against Howard. Vucevic's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Now here is James. Back to Bazemore. There's the 3. And the Lakers get it back. Oh, are you kidding me?
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He has taken some low percentage shots, and it's killing the floor of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
And your Laker girls. And your Laker girls.
Now here's DeRozan. The D's right on him. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Please locate Demar Derozan if you're the defense. He is destroying you on the glass right now.
Here's Westbrook. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Westbrook's got his third bucket of the night. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And there's the lob, and it's Howard finishing it off.
Trust Westbrook to spot those holes in the defense, picking up an easy dime off a wide-open man.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Dwight Howard. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Nikola Vucevic. At the line for two.
And that one falls for Vucevic. Brown, he's checked in for Chicago. Good on the second, so he makes them both.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Green against James. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Derozan, left side. The Bulls with another miss.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Here's Westbrook. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
I love the confidence he's shooting with. Big improvement here in the second period.
Ball passes to Derozan. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. DeRozan's got 6 points.
Right in the teeth of that defense, DeRozan explosive through contact.
James, that's good.
Like a magical. There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And so here is Chicago following the score by the Lakers.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Bradley. Nice D from Brown. Chicago has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. 6 to shoot. Offensive board. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. 7 points in the game.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. The Lakers on top, running away with it. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, what's going to be critical in the second half to get this win?
Just be us, okay? We got to go on the three-point line, keep them off the free throw line, make them make contested twos. We got to move the basketball offensively.
Your expectations are always high defensively. Thank you, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 14 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 steal. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, they built this lead in large part because of the sharpshooters off the bench. The subs played a superb game. I'm rolling tonight. I mean, they played like starters.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents second zone. Get back there physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Demar Derozan is out there with Green. And it's Vucevic in at the center position.
I like Zach's shot selection. When he's deep inside, he knows how to finish.
Here's James. After the basket by Chicago. The shot's good. James has got 16.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Ball. He can't get it to go. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
It's become pretty clear that if a team's looking to run a fast-paced offense, Lonzo Ball is the perfect choice at the point.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And for Chicago, they're shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Inside, here's Vucevic. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists tonight. It does seem like Lonzo's game is suited to an up-tempo attack, Smitty.
I totally agree, B.A. It gets him into his comfort zone. And when he's in a groove, making plays, scoring on his own, he's a very dangerous offensive player. You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
Levine with it. Bradley on him. Levine can't hit. The Lakers shooting it well, around 55% for the game. And slam dunk by James.
LeBron loves to keep his teammates involved. When he's feeling it, like tonight, he'll call his own number.
Ball passes to Levine. From down in the low post, it goes.
Levine.
10 points for him.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
James against Levine. Pass to Bradley. Off target from outside.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
Westbrook against Ball. That one's wide left.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And here's James. Pass to Bradley. Now here's Davis. Defended by Derozan. Davis drawing the double team. Bradley. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his 3rd foul so far. And the Lakers with some changes. Anthony comes in for Bazemore. And it's Monk in for Bradley.
Substitution for your Lakers. Carmelo Anthony.
The Bulls have got 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Derozan outside. To the inside. And Levine with the basket on the assist by Derozan. Derozan's got 4 assists in the game. Monk finds James. Double team on James. Pass to Anthony. James with the ball. It's rebounded by Levine. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time. Good stuff there. Thank you for that.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Here's Green. James with the block.
Great positioning by LeBron and timing on that block shot.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Zach LaVine.
At the line,
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Their passing also continues to be outstanding here in the second half.
That free throw, no good. And the Lakers making a change here. Jordan's checked in. And he's good on the second. For Chicago, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Pass to Levine. Ball outside. Levine against Monk. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Defenses pay a lot of attention to Zach LaVine because he can attack from anywhere in the half court, a player you can't lose track of.
At the line
Shooting
for
2.
Bulls, Zach LaVine. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Levine. And with Levine and the attention he garners, it opens up his teammates.
B.A. Zach LaVine has improved in that regard. When his teammates are open, he swings it right on time. His IQ on the offensive side has gone way up.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Despite facing criticism along the way, Zach LaVine's blocked out all the haters. Now he's one of the most prolific scorers in this league.
Now here's Davis. Give him 8 points now. Monk finds Anthony. And again, no good by the Lakers. Ball against Monk. Shoots. And again, Chicago, no good. The Lakers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. To the middle. Here's Davis. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Davis has got 10 points in the game.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Back to ball. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Davis drawing the double team. Lets it fly. That shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Outside Levine. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
The Bulls have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Ball passes to Levine. The Lakers with a rebound. To the paint. Davis misses. Chicago shooting a disappointing 38%. Got a hand on it.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
Anthony, left side. Pass to Davis. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Caruso. Check by Davis.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Jordan.
Timeout. They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
There's no way Coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Rondo, he's checked in for the Lakers. Bradley, he's checked in for Chicago. Jordan's gone 3 of 4 here from the field. Pass to Caruso. Here's Jones. Now here's Ball. Bradley inside. Monk covers. The shot to stop the run. And the layup is good by Johnson.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Now here's Davis. Pass to Jordan. Outside Monk. Shot clock at 5. Chicago grabs the miss. Johnson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Bradley. He's guarded by Anthony. And here's Ball. Tries to break his ice. And the layup is up and in. Ball's got his 2nd basket of the game.
This is when Ball's most effective, breaking down the defense off penetration.
Here's Anthony. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 8 now.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Bradley. Goes back up, and he sinks the layup. Johnson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Monk into the lane. To the wing, right side. Outside, Rondo. Back to Anthony. 4-3. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up. Rondo, he's got his 6th assist of the night. Outside Johnson. Here's Ball. And there's the drive. And he banks in the layup. Ball's got 6.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pass to Jordan. Left side Davis. Over Johnson. No good. A bit long that time. And for Chicago, they're shooting just about 43% in the 3rd. Here's Bradley. Here's Caruso. Here's Ball. Rebounded by the Lakers. Jordan's got rebound number 11. Anthony with it. Guarded now by Ball. And slam dunk by Jordan.
What strength by DeAndre. Really love seeing him sky up for the thunderous slam.
Pass to Caruso. 1:46 left in the third quarter. Great D that time from Rondo.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Outside Monk. Right side Davis. Over Jones. Davis misses. And the Bulls shooting a low 30% from the floor. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Bradley. Here's Caruso. Check by Rondo. Caruso misses. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Davis. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Ball with it. He has 6. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Lakers the other way. Pass to Monk. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Jordan's got 10 points in the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Now Ball. Over Anthony. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. That one is off. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Lakers ahead, delivering the blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Rajon Rondo, Dwight Howard out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Avery Bradley, and it's Dumboya in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Laker 5.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you gotta love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. Here's Dosunmu, guarded by Howard. Dosunmu can't hit. Well, the Lakers shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Over to the wing. Back to Jordan. Outside, Rondo. Pass to Dumboya. Bradley grabs the board. The Bulls shooting a rough 29% from the field here. It's Brown on the wing. Checked by Rondo. Here's Dosunmu to the right side. Outside, Brown. He shoots it. Dumboya grabs a miss. Brown's gone 1 for 6 shooting from the field. Pass to Howard. An easy 2 on the layup. That gives him a double-double in this one.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Thomas. And that one drops for him. Thomas has got his first 2 points of the night.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Back to Howard. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Howard's gotten 4 this quarter.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
The floater. Dosunmu can't hit. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Rondo. Uses the glass on the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Bulls have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Dosunmu. Outside, Brown. Off target with the 3. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Back to Rondo. Count it. Good.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Takes it inside. Yep, that one goes. Here's Rondo. And Smitty, we're seeing so many players raising their voices for social justice, more so than in years past. Why do you think that is?
Well, salute to all these players. Not only these players, we all must do our part. And I am thankful and love watching these young players in this era take social justice and put it in the forefront.
At the line for the Lakers, Rajon Rondo. Taking 2 shots.
And that one misses.
You know, Rondo takes great pleasure at slicing and dicing up the defense. One of the best passers in the game.
Ellington, he's checked in for Jordan. He hits the second from the line. For Chicago, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Pass to Dosunmu. And the shot goes in.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
To the middle. Here's Ellington. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Ellington's got his first 2 points.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Dosunmu can't hit.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Bradley, that's good.
Explosive athlete, Bradley challenges the interior of this defense, showing versatility on the offensive end.
Here's Dosunmu. Pass to Bradley. Now here's Brown. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Bradley. Here's Dumboya. Shot clock at 6. The shot misses. Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Thomas. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Bradley, guarded by Howard. Here's Thomas. And again, no good by Chicago. To the inside, Rondo, and the layup is good.
Really admire the fact that Rondo is not afraid to go down there in the paint from time to time.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's the teardrop. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
And here are the Bulls now. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Brown with it, and Howard picks him up defensively. To stop the drought, and the jam by Brown.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Now here's Rondo. Pass to Bradley. And he's going for the oop here. Here's Thomas. And for many years, we heard that the great 7-footers went extinct. But you have the MVP in Jokic, Joel Embiid, Anthony Davis. Maybe it was just a temporary lull.
Well, it kind of was. I think, B.A., the game went to outside in, and now with these guys, they're making the game come back to inside out, and I am loving it.
And the Bulls shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. Pass to Bradley. Here's Dosunmu. Into the lane. That one falls. Dosunmu's got 4 points now in the quarter. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Back to Rondo. Soft touch off the glass.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Outside, Brown. He takes it in, and he gets it to go.
Troy Brown Jr.
And for Los Angeles, their shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Pass to Ellington. Now, here's Howard. He's guarded closely. Here's Bradley. Just 5 on the clock. The layup misses. Chicago has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
With his wiry frame, Bradley's surprisingly tough. In fact, he may have been fouled there.
Here's Dosunmu, guarded by Howard. Here's Dosunmu, and the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
At the line for the Bulls.
And there's the foul against the Lakers.
Dosunmu. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls, and the Lakers making a change here. And so he makes both from the line. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
Oh, and Bradley with a block. The shot by Reeves, no good. Chicago shooting only 31% in the game. Here's Thomas. Pass to Bradley. And here's Brown. And again, Chicago, no good. Here's Reeves. Now Davis.
2 minutes remain in this ballgame.
Here's Reeves.
2 minutes.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And in the 2021 conference finals, 3 out of the 4 teams were helmed by black head coaches. Many hoping that'll help create more opportunities moving forward, Grant.
No question. The NBA is #1 in embracing diversity in its league. Now, we still have a long way to go, but you have to be proud of the coaches who performed, as you said, in last year's conference finals, but also seeing the steps move in the right direction this summer with a lot of hires who are African-American head coaches. So, obviously, it's a results-driven business, but greater diversity is certainly welcome. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And what a huge performance it was for LeBron James.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Here's Thomas. Second chance shot. And a foul call on the way out. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Avery Bradley. That's his
no
second
debate there. He
foul.
got hammered.
Second team foul. Shooting for Chicago.
Shooting 2.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And the Lakers making a change here. Monk's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Lets it fly. And again, the Lakers no good. It's Brown on the wing. And so he draws the foul.
Lakers
Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Sekou Doumbouya. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Troy Brown Jr. At the line
Shooting
for
2.
Free throw good. Brown. And he makes both free throws. "12 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Reeves. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Anthony, it was a great team victory tonight. What satisfied you most about this win?
We just played hard. We just played for each other. The ball was moving, wasn't sticking, and guys made the right plays. And that's what we've been doing all night, all season, and I'm just glad we came out with the win.
Selfless basketball is a beautiful thing, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you next time.